Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Cambihub. If you're watching this series, this is the question answer video for practice questions video for the basic economic problem. In the previous video in the playlist, we covered the chapter. Let's start with few questions. So starting with the MCQs, I always use this method and I always recommend you this method is the use of elimination. You cross out instead of ticking, instead of thinking that which option should be correct, you cross out the options that do not make sense or don't have the relation to the context of the question. Question 1. A resource is scarce when A. It cannot be regenerated after use. No, it is not said to be scarce then. Opportunity cost is 0. There is no relation to opportunity cost of being scarce. It has multiple uses as it's limited to demand. No, this is also wrong. Hence the correct answer is it has unlimited wants exceed in amount. That's why resources are said to be scarce. Moving on to the next question. Question number 2 says in economics, sunlight is considered as a free good. What is the reason for this? It is the gift of nature. Well, that is true, but it does not answer the question that why it is a free good. Hence, this is not correct. It is a renewable resource. Well, it is, but it does not still answer the question. So this is also wrong. It does not have an opportunity cost. Yes, that's why it is called a free good. Its consumption is unlimited. No. Right? Let's move on to the next set of questions. Moving on to the next theory-based question. The paper number is also written for your reference if you want to go and visit the paper and see the question. First question, define a resource. Right? So a resource is a factor of production that is used to produce other goods and services. Now how do you get marks for this? For factors of production you will get 1 mark. That is used to produce other goods and services. For this you will get another 1 mark. So 1 plus 1, which will make 2 marks for this question. Right? So 2 marker questions are very easy. You just need to mention 2 points which are of 1 mark. Define the basic economic problem. Unlimited wants exceeding finite resources that lead to scarcity. So unlimited wants, for identifying that the wants are unlimited, you will get 1 mark. Exceeding finite resources, another 1 mark. Leads to scarcity, another 1 mark. So even though the question was of 2 marks, we wrote a 3 marker question. However, you need to write 2 1 marker points so that you get a 2 marks for this question. Let's move on to the next question. Moving on to the next question. The next question says identify 2 other necessities other than housing. So remember, what are the necessities? Necessities are needs that are required for survival. So other than housing and shelter, we need to mention other points. So food, water, healthcare, education, any 2 points you need to mention. Each of the point will fetch you 1 mark. However, you need to mention 2 1 marker points which will fetch you 2 marks. Now these were all 2 marker questions that we were doing till now. Let's move on to a 4 marker question, which is also the explain question. Whenever you see this word, see this term explain, it is a 4 marker question. Explain why the basic economic problem is likely to exist. Why? So here you need to explain the nature of the economic problem. The basic economic problem is likely to exist as wants will continue to grow exceeding resources. So wants will continue to grow exceeding resources is going to fetch you 1 mark. There will not be enough resources to produce goods and services that match these wants. Right? So there will not be enough resources to produce goods and services that meet or that matches these wants. And the 1 mark for this. This is likely because of growing population. Now first you have mentioned that why will basic economic problem likely to exist and how it will be. Why is it existing, right? This is because of growing population, right? So this will fetch you 1 mark, which will increase the demand for goods and services. So growing population, you get 1 mark, and as the population grow, there will be depletion of non-renewable resources. Hence, you get 1 mark for this also. So for this, we need to mention 4 1 marker points, which makes 4 marks. So 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, which makes 4 marks. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, it's time for homework questions. Now homework questions, you can do it at home, right? You can also join our WhatsApp community from the description below. Right, you'll find our phone numbers there. If you want, you can send it in the group. You can send it to me personally on WhatsApp. I'll check it for you, or you can also post it in the comments below. Right, so I need the answer for these 2 questions in the comments. Define an economic good and define scarcity. right? So for support, you can contact us at support@cambihub.com. We also have a learning portal with all of the past papers, all of the resources, all of the notes and everything. You'll find the link in the description, where it is www.cambihub.com. You can go to the site, click on three dots, right, three bars, and then choose your board and your subject, and then you will get a resources folder where you will get all of the resources, and a past paper folder where you get all of the past papers. For doubts, obviously, comment section is there, but you can also contact me at pranay@cambihub.com. This is Pranay signing off from cambihub.com. I'll meet you in the next lecture.